Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is WWE Extreme Rules coverage. So let's get into it. These matches will not be in order, by the way, but let's get into it. New Day took on Sanity on the pre-show in a tables tag team match. Sanity came out victorious, which I think this match was a good match, to be honest with you. Then we have Andrade Cien Almas versus Sin Cara in a pre-show match, which is the singles match, and by cheating, Cien won. I kind of seen this one coming like that because that's kind of the way that they're pushing Cien's character, along with Zelina Vega, so I kind of seen that coming. Then we also had on the regular show, Finn Balor versus Constable Baron Corbin in a singles match. Finn Balor came out victorious. Okay with that. Then we had the Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley match. These are not in order again, guys, but in a singles match, and Bobby Lashley came out victorious, so that was a good thing in my book. And then we had the Bludgeon Brothers versus Team Hell No in a tag team match for the SmackDown tag team titles. The Bludgeon Brothers came out victorious, but prior to the match, a couple pay-per-view matches before, they attacked Team Hell No, so that could have helped their odds on keeping the belts. But who knows? I still think that the storyline between them is going to continue. Then we had Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy for the Raw Tag Team titles taking on the B Team in a tag team match, and the B Team won the tag team titles from Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. Then we had the United States Championship match in a singles match where Jeff Hardy defended against Nakamura, which really wasn't much of a match. Nakamura low-blowed Jeff Hardy, who wasn't paying attention from behind, and then when the match actually started, he Kinshasa'd him and won the match. But prior to the match being over, the match was over and Nakamura was celebrating, and Jeff Hardy came out and kind of sent a message to Nakamura, is the way I'm putting it. So Randy Orton returned during that. Then we had the Carmella versus Asuka match for the SmackDown Women's Championship in a singles match. Carmella came out victorious with a little bit of distraction from James Ellsworth because Asuka was too worried about him, who was suspended in a shark cage, somehow got out, was hanging upside down like a pinata, and Asuka was too worried about him, was distracted, so Carmella took advantage of that and won the match. Then we had the Kevin Owens versus Braun Strowman match in a steel cage. Now, technically, Kevin Owens won the match because of the fact that Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens were both up on the top of the cell. And obviously in a steel cage, if your feet touch the ground first, you win. And Kevin Owens was thrown from the top of the cell through the one announce table, and thus his feet touched the ground. So technically he won the match, but really Braun Strowman just pretty much demolished Kevin Owens once again. And then we had the Raw Women's Championship match, which is an Extreme Rules match where Alexa Bliss took on Nia Jax. The match saw a lot of carnage, in my opinion. Nia had Natalya out there with her, and Alexa had Mickey out there with her, and Natalya tried to help Nia after multiple times Mickey getting involved, and then Mickey and Alexa kind of double teamed on Natalya, which caused Ronda Rousey to jump over the barricade and get involved, only for Alexa to take advantage and take her out of the equation, and then Mickey and Alexa pretty much beat down Nia together. So Alexa retained the championship. And then we had the WWE Championship where AJ Styles took on Rusev in a singles match. And AJ Styles retained the title. To be honest with you, I didn't really mind either one of these guys winning because I'm a fan of both of them. And then last match was the 30-minute Iron Man match, which saw Dolph Ziggler taking on Seth Rollins. It came down to 4-on-4. Everyone thought Dolph was going to retain the title because of draw, but then Kurt Angle said sudden death. Drew McIntyre, who was banned prior in the match, returned to the ringside and pretty much helped Dolph get the final fall. So Dolph Ziggler is still your Intercontinental Champion, and that is how the show ended. However, I also wanted to point out something that Kurt Angle had stated about the Universal Champion, and that is that Brock Lesnar had declined fighting whomever won the multi-man match, which caused Kurt Angle to cancel that. So later on that days later, or a week or so later, Brock Lesnar showed up on UFC to confront the UFC World Champion. And then Kurt Angle said, so I'm giving Brock Lesnar an ultimatum, and that is he has to show up on Raw tomorrow, or he must come to equations of who his next opponent is going to be and when, or Kurt Angle himself is going to strip Brock Lesnar of the Universal Championship, which is something that I'm personally happy about because, pardon my language, but it is about time. And the reason why I say that is because Brock Lesnar gets away with stuff that most people don't, and it's not even fair that Brock Lesnar pretty much gets to choose whenever he decides when he wants to defend his title. That's not right. That's not fair at all. So I'm glad that Kurt Angle is doing this, but I hope he sticks to his guns. Anyways, with that said, that's gonna end this one out. So next Wednesday's video of the week will be WWE not related. It will be a Sims 4 video, and it will be a Sims 4 toddler to adult challenge. Now, I've seen a couple YouTubers do that, and I wanted to try it out. So I'll explain a little bit more what it is when we actually do the video, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Toddlers to adults challenge. So have a great day. Peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.